Hello guys, it's Steve here, and today I'm going to be hosting a duel of me using my Shaddoll XYZ deck. Yep, this is an okay hand, I guess. Opponent has a 12 extra deck. We'll see what he's running. Could be running quite a few things. Just about everything in the game. Yeah. Okay, so he's going to start with activating Maxi. He's going to OTK me. He's ready for that Growers. He's like, okay, if he growers me, I get a draw. He's gonna DD Bahamut. You control. Okay, so this is interesting. That I'm gonna assume that was a misclick and that he did not know what this did. Wow, normal summoning this. This could be a bad idea. Set this. Pass. I still have Shadow games too. I think this is not going to come back to bite me in the ass. Although, a lot of things have. Okay, his fist down must be an MST. That's what I'm assuming. Because he's taking a while thinking about this. Oh no, it's that DD card. So you can send one DD to your contract from your hand to the graveyard. Okay, so he has to take a dozen. Why did he even bother? Why did he even bother activating that land phase? Should never activate that land phase. I'm just gonna chain this. I'm gonna get my Shaddoll fusion and a free draw. Okay, so if all goes according to plan and how this is looking, if he summons one thing from the extra deck, I have a free monster. I'll probably go for a Shekanaga or a Greystone. And I have XYZ plays in my hand. And not even a small amount of XYZ plays in my hand. Okay, so my opponent literally did that for... Why did you do that? I don't understand what your play is. Actually, the part that sucks is because he doesn't have a second monster on the field, is that if I normal summon this and he destroys it with Dark Contract, I'm screwed. And he didn't. So lucky me. I'm going to special summon the other one. I'm going to go ahead and drop a Foxfire on him. I'm going to drop an Arching Rat on him. Okay, he does not have any DD cards in hand. I'm going to tell you all that right now, because that thing would be going crazy prompting him to activate it. So we're going to detach two. Well, at least I get to show off the XYZ aspect of this deck in this game. Special summon that. Special summon that. So, like, I wouldn't call this deck good, and I'm not going to call this deck meta, because look at how much I have to overextend just to get basic plays off. 5, 24, 38. Okay, no, he just gave up. Anyway, guys, we're back. I cut the video real quick. This is going to be duel number 2. As I can see in the last duel, I'm still running that XYZ Turbo deck. 0 Shadolls in hand, 0 nothing. I don't run a small amount of Shadolls either. I run 3 Squad, 3 Dragon, 2 Beast, 2 Hedgehog. I guess that is kind of a small amount. Now I also have the fusions and stuff. But okay, so we'll go up against Geargia. This is another deck that kind of... Well, it wasn't hit on the banlist. It actually got helped by the banlist. So my deck is the one that's got hindered, and his deck is the one that got helped. Okay, hopefully I draw a Shaddoll monster. I drew a Shaddoll fusion. Okay, so this is terrible for me. So I have no way to get over this. Unless I do some kind of really bad rank 4 play right here. I'm just going to pass turn. Like, literally. I'm thinking of adding in like a Tragodia in this deck. I don't think that would be bad. Tragodia, maybe Gores. I think Tragodia would be better in this deck. So, yeah, this is the kind of hand that you could brick with running this deck. And I mean, this really sucks for me, because now he gets free advantage on me. He gets to search with this. He gets to flip the face down. And if I continue drawing nothing, I continue getting nothing, then I'm going to end up losing. Okay, so he has an Accelerator. So he starts a normal summon. If I was him, unless he has a game, I'm not overlaying with this. He's overlaying with this. He has to game me. If he doesn't game me, I'm going to be disappointed. Or maybe he's just going to search another armor and set it. Actually, no. He should switch an accelerator. So he could, yeah, normal summon and special accelerator. That's it. I can't agree with it. You had a normal summon. Okay, unless I'm misconstruing something about this card's effect. No, it is flip, and you can flip it face down. Why? I don't understand. I'm gonna grab a shack. It seems like it would be the best card I get. Let's send a dragon. Let's send a nefarious monster. Pop this. This is random blind MSD. And before he's running Artifact, Geargia, and now he trains Sanctum and I lose the game. Space Time Trap Hole. When an opponent special summons a monster from the hand or extra deck shuffle that monster, and then you lose 1,000 life points for each return monster. Oh, apparently this is chainable, so I'm going to protect my shack. And we pop Soul Charge from the way that looks. No, Pot of Duality. Okay, that's whatever. So, now we're going for Northern. And this is where things get bad for my opponent. So we grab Northern and we special summon the Dragon. Then we special summon the Foxfire. Then we special summon the Gigapon. And as much as I would love to Ragnar Zero here, that's absolutely pointless. Shet can't really do anything, so we are going to go ahead and Castell this thing off the field. That gives us 38 potential damage. We don't have OTK. So I'm just going to go for max damage. Oh, God, guys. I always do that. I forgot to freaking detach. Oh, well. You know what? It happens. I can't do anything about it. I forgot to detach. It's my fault. That would have been 1900 extra damage. I'm going to have to live with this mistake, and I'm going to have to try to win with it. It wouldn't have been game anyway, and I wouldn't... Yeah, I wouldn't have put him in range of Cowboy. That's fine. There's nothing I could have done about Raigeki either. I just get a Shaddoll Fusion back. If he X-Rays these, I have a Shaq, Greystool, not Atalis, Winda. If I want Winda. Winda isn't always the best thing to summon in this deck, unless you already have like a setup field. Okay, so he's going to not even X-Ray on me. So, you know what? I'm going to punish him for not even trying, and I'm going to go ahead and bring Shaq back. And now I have a Shaddoll Fusion in hand. So now if he X-Rays these, I can negate whatever he goes for. Is he going to summon the Accelerator? If he's just summoning another one of those Gigants, right? Gigan is the name. I think I sent that back to the extra deck. I did. If he's just summoning one of those, I'm going to let him get the effect. It's 23. I can't do anything to Shaq. I could run over it next turn. I could take it with Arc. Whatever I need to do. If he summons a Castell or an Arc, I'm going to get rid of it. So far this is looking pretty nice. Okay, so he's going to tribute that. Is he going to get the armor? Yes, he is. That is a special monster too. Okay. Is he going to overlay? If he overlays and he tries to do something, it might be game over for him. He is going to use that effect. I have zero reason not to use this and get rid of that. Unless that was another Accelerator in his hand, which it might be. That would be kind of stacky. I do not need to use our Trinitor's effect. Okay, so we drew that. So from here, there's a few things I could do. I could push for game. The question is pushing for game the right move? And I'm gonna say it is. Because I don't know me. Overextend. Okay, so he has a warning. He's gonna save himself one turn. That's fine. I'm gonna kill the Accelerator. Yeah, I almost forgot I had a Graveyard effect. It's been so long since I've seen Geargia, so he's getting an Arsenal. It's really whatever. I have a Shaddoll card in hand. He has 3 cards in hand. One's not an Accelerator, Arsenal. So, not too worried about it. He has 2 accelerators in gray from what I know. So there's Arsenal. Soul Charge. He can only go for 1. Okay. That puts him at 300. I forgot I could have set that, but no, it's better I kept it in my hand. And he's going for an arc in defense mode. It's over. He has 1 card in hand. That won't create an extra Z play. I just simply activate this. Ditch the Hedgehog. Hedgehog's effect. I'm going to get another Shaddoll monster. I grab the Squaw. And this duel is over. Yep. Anyway, guys, I did 2 duels with this deck. So, it's pretty good. The first duel wasn't too bad. I kind of displayed my dominance with a lot of extra Z play. This one was a little more laid back. I kind of sat on a Shekanaga. Shekanaga is probably one of the better cards to use in this deck. As the Shaddoll fusion for the for Archfiend Eater is pretty good, especially if you have a Squamata or a Dragon on the field, left on the field. You can pop them for the Archfiend Eater, bring it back, you gain effect. So, like one thing I like to do, I'll pop the Squamata to bring back the Archfiend Eater to send a Hedgehog to search a level 4 monster. That gives me an extra Z play. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the duels. This is Yuusha Steve.